ChatGPT, am I the a-hole for asking my comatose roommate for rent money? I'm not heartless, but I'm starting to feel like I'm being taken advantage of. 6 months ago, my roommate was in a car accident that left her in a coma. It was a tough time, but I stepped up and took care of everything for her. I paid her share of the rent, made sure her portion of the bills were covered, and even visited her in the hospital. But now, 6 months later, I'm starting to feel the financial burden. I've been paying for everything on my own for half a year, and it's starting to add up. So I did what any reasonable person would do and asked her to start paying her part of the rent again. The conversation did not go so well. She just laid there in silence. I thought it was kind of disrespectful, to be honest. Her family got involved, accusing me of being heartless and insensitive. They said I should be grateful that she's alive and that I shouldn't even be thinking about money at a time like this. But the truth is, I can't keep doing this on my own. I understand that she's not in a position to work or make money, but that doesn't mean I should have to support her indefinitely. It's not fair to me and it's not fair to her. I need her to contribute to our living expenses even if it's just a small amount. Am I the a-hole for demanding my comatose roommate pay rent even though she's been in a coma for 6 months? Not the a-hole. I think you're being too nice, actually. You should be charging your comatose roommate for all the electricity and water she's using while she's unconscious. And while you're at it, you might as well start charging her for all the air she's breathing too. After all, it's not like she's paying for it. Not the a-hole. You should absolutely demand that your comatose roommate pays rent. In fact, I think you should go one step further and demand that she pay for all your bills too. I mean, she's not doing anything else, right? And who doesn't love a roommate who can't argue back? You're the a-hole. I mean, come on. Your roommate has been in a coma for 6 months, and you're worried about money? That's like worrying about a hangnail when you're missing a limb. Have some perspective, will you? You're the a-hole. Congratulations, you win the award for the most insensitive roommate of the year. I mean, seriously. Demanding rent from a comatose person? That's a new low. Maybe you should try focusing on being a decent human being instead of worrying about your bank account. You're the a-hole. You're not just the asshole. You're the whole ass. Demanding rent from someone who's unconscious is not only ridiculous, it's also unethical. Maybe try focusing on finding a way to help your roommate instead of exploiting her medical condition for your own gain. You're the a-hole. While we understand that you're feeling the financial burden of supporting your roommate on your own, demanding rent from someone in a coma is just not a good look. It's not only absurd, it's also incredibly insensitive. Your roommate is in a vulnerable position and needs your support, not your demands for money. We get it. Bills add up and money is tight, but at what cost? Are you willing to sacrifice your empathy and compassion just to save a few bucks? We hope not. It's important to remember that we're all human beings, and sometimes we need to prioritize our humanity over our finances. So instead of demanding rent, why not try to find a solution that's more compassionate? Talk to your roommate's family and see if they can help out while she's still recovering. Or look into government assistance programs that can help cover the costs. There are plenty of options out there that don't involve exploiting your roommate's medical condition. In conclusion, OP, we urge you to reconsider your approach. Being a good roommate means being there for your housemate, even when times are tough. So take a step back, reevaluate your priorities, and let compassion be your guide. What do you guys think? Is the OP the a-hole or not the a-hole? Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more.